Okay, gang, who said this? I have a ambition, might be an ambition, but there you go. Not only to go farther, nor further, than any man had ever been before, but as far as it was possible for any man to go. Said by somebody who was born on my birthday. I mean, not the year, 27th of October. Now you know, has to be this fella. Captain James Cook, 1728 to 1779. Needs a bit of the grass trimmed, I think. Anyway, this granite vase was erected by H.W.F. Cow of Martin Hall, AD 1858, to mark the site of the cottage in which Captain James Cook, the world circumnavigator, was born October the 27th, 1728. Okay, there it is. So here stoodeth a cottage, whereas now it is surrounded by green grass. Somebody needs to cut the grass around here. What council is this? What council is this? I'm guessing it's Middlesbrough Council. We're at 3.5 miles south of Middlesbrough town centre. Ay. My hikers are getting soaked. Anyway, and yeah, so that's where your man was born. Hopefully the cottage was nice and warm. Although the end of October, yeah, around here you never know, do you? Anyway, now I've got to get out of this. Okay. Now there was also here. Ay. Okay, so that's where he was born apparently. And over here on the right should be a museum, but I'm telling you, it's really badly signposted. I think that is it. Honestly, I come in from over on the left and I've been really happy walking around in circles here. There's just like 0 signposts. Could be worse. Oh look, that looks like one of those Easter Island statues. But he didn't go to Easter Island. Did he go to Easter Island? Hang on, let's find out now. So if you come here, number 63 bus from Middlesbrough bus station stops the northern side of the park, and I got out and just walked around in circles, I have to say. But well, I don't know if this is a car park for anyone or if that's just staff. Okay. Right, yes, well that doesn't look like one of the actual Easter Island statues. There's one in the British Museum, actually. There's a few other things over there. Anyway, Cook's Cafe. Here we have a... Oh, this is the country tour. Around this area, there's, well, they call it the Captain Cook Country Tour. And it says here, the Captain Cook Country Tour is a circular route of some 70 miles, linking those places with which Cook is associated. How about that? Okay, so if you're so inclined, this needs to clean, doesn't it? Let's state it. Oh yeah, this tells you James Cook was the first person to circumnavigate the world in both directions, cross the Arctic and Antarctic circles without losing a member of the crew through scurvy. Right, they all died from something else. And there's a picture of that thing we've just seen, but there's all flowers around it here. They're a little different. Anyway, and then here we go, the global distances. Middlesbrough to Sydney. Middlesbrough. Okay, those are the places, or some of the places he went to. How about that? course, here's one that's recent in my heart, Hawaii. And I'm going to link to the, because a few weeks ago, Liza and I were at the place in Kauai where Captain Cook apparently stepped ashore. So I shall link to that. And a couple of totem poles there. And this is it. So there we go, Captain Cook Birthplace Museum. I'm looking forward to this actually. Well, as if by magic. About an hour and a half later actually. And you know, for some of you that's not going to be enough. For others it will be too much, and for maybe most of you that'll be about right. Anyway, yeah, so very interesting though. If you've got any sort of interest, not just in Captain Cook, but in, you know, adventurers, explorers, and, you know, people doing that kind of thing. Yeah, I think this, if you happen to be in this part of the planet, then I think it's a good place to visit. He did, of course, go to Easter Island. Went to a lot of places, have to say. He really did. Okay, jolly good. Just what you wanted to know, right? Anyway, yeah, I would think now we're, what is this, 10th of May or something? 12th of May. You know, it's, the weather is what it is, right? I just put my jumper on. Very green, of course, which is probably because of the rain. But yeah, I mean, yesterday was better, but what can you do, right? That's what it is. Anyway, so, yeah, so, no regrets about visiting it. I forgot to mention, because I've just been reminded of it, because it is there. This museum was officially reopened by Sir David Attenborough on the 9th of April, 1998. Actually, it first opened in 1778 to celebrate the 250th anniversary of the birth of James Cook. How about that?